So I received a comment on my Manga Kiru chapter 52 comment from a person I believe with, I can't remember his name, maybe I'll put the comment somewhere around the screen. It's like Manga Kiru chapter 52 part 2 is out now. It was an image link, and I was like, I don't know, I couldn't believe it. I actually saw it, I was like, yo, it's out? What the I thought it was supposed to be out like a 22nd every month, so I checked it out and everything, right? And it was legitimate. I read all of them. I'm so glad you could just scroll me down. So if I can read manga on Imgur, I will definitely have the chance because it's a really amazing experience. Just scroll down. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check it out. It's basically part 2. So now chapter 53. And I believe because some animes also have part 2s, so you know, a chapter is too long, so they just split into 2 parts, which is why I also believed it in the sense when I read it. And Lubboch was just so stupid. I'm sorry, Lubboch was brilliant in like the last chapter, but he was so stupid in this one. Like, he thought the guy didn't give a shit that, you know, have a Tegu, have an Imperial Arms, he won't kill you, but he kills him anyways because you should know that some people just don't care if you have a Tegu or not, because that's none of their concern to give a shit about. So Lubboch sadly passes away. Only 5 Night Raid members are alive, so basically Tatsumi himself, who's probably about to like freaking have a near-death experience. Mine, freaking, what's that cat, what's that, can't remember her name, which one was it, what's that cat, like one with the cat ears, whatever, sister, I know was sister, I remember her name will come back to me in the future. The general, of course, and some other person. I think more, some I remember them forgetting the names because maybe I haven't seen them in a long time because I haven't watched Akame in a long time. So I believe in the end chapter said 5 Nari members, including, so I remember the names, maybe I'll put in the description below, whatever. I must apologize, just late at night and I really can't think properly. But over the chapter was like, I should have known Lubboch would have died. He was just stupid. I know Lubboch, like, I love Lubboch's character. I really wanted to find out more about him, but also the fact that he clinged on so long because of General Najito also gave him his balls literally crushed. Now, figuring if you compare Tokyo Ghoul, Shit Torment, and that's nothing literally, because he kind of came through too much pain, and so did freaking Lubboch. He died just thinking about the one he loved. He was hoping he did well and everything else. Like, it was absolutely sad to see it. Also, I wish the chapter was a bit more longer. It felt really short. I'm disappointed by some of these short chapters because some of these chapters really need to be longer for me to enjoy these chapters a lot more. So be sure to comment below what you guys think of this chapter, Kiru chapter 52 part 2 chapter, because honestly I loved it. I will not leave any spoilers for obviously, you know, in the title, so you guys just view this video of the experience and just be sure to read it. Tell me what you think about it, because honestly I really did like it, but I didn't like it in the center because it was so short and how Lubboch was just dumb. Shit, Tatsumi, I'm worried about the guy. Is he gonna live? You know, what's gonna happen to Mine? Is freaking what's it called? Is Death gonna find Mine and kill her somehow? Like, you know, I don't think she's aware that her Tatsumi were dating, so I'm not really sure she knows who the actual person Tatsumi is dating, because obviously the reason he's in there because he told her his girlfriend whatever, and like, you know, Ease Death put her in there as well just to torture her. You know, I have a feeling that Ease Death might be the one who's going to kill Tatsumi anyways, or try to spare him in a way. I feel like most likely Tatsumi is going to escape somehow. I just want to know what's going to happen to 53 this time around. I hope it's like super long, because I really want long chapters. Long chapters are honestly something good for me to read, just enjoy overall. Oh, it's just stupid, dude. I want to also about figuring out. I knew the generals. I knew Seru. I thought Seru was alive for some reason because I read comments like, you know, you're going to regret not killing Seru, and I guess, you know, him killing Seru anyways, like, you know, when he kills Seru, gave him more of a warning. So I believe if he just ran away, it wouldn't have alerted the people, but he would have died anyways to it, because, you know, if the guy with the sword, if he escaped, if the guy with the sword who killed him, basically, you know, the guy with the machine gun would have killed freaking Lubboch anyway, so he was dead nonetheless. So a 50-50 chance was a 0% chance of him surviving, so he died anyways. So I don't know if he escaped Seru, maybe he would have lived. Who knows? Maybe I'm going to suspect that he would have lived. Honestly, just ran away, not alarmed anybody, snuck away. But in his condition, I don't think he could literally sneak, because, or he was in tip-top condition. I guess he could have escaped. You know, so maybe he could have gone back for Tatsumi, or maybe he would leave Tatsumi. I suspect that, you know, he would think Tatsumi's okay, or to help his fellow brethren, since he's one of the few, like, male characters, like, male person characters of members left tonight already, who try to help him out. Maybe, I have no idea, honestly. I'm just going to, like, I'm just so sad. I thought Lubboch was actually going to survive. I have a feeling all of these characters are going to somehow die, and it's Akame is going to be the last character left in the show. I have a feeling that's going to happen because obviously her name's in the freaking title, so I don't know, Akame got killed. Maybe Akame will kill somebody. I don't know what's going to happen. I hope like freaking anime is going to go to like chapter 70 or 80. Someone ends there, because that's what I think it's going to actually do. Hopefully maybe Kiru Zero can explain some of the things that are going on with Akame and everybody else. I just want to know what's going to happen with everybody else freaking, was it mine, what's gonna happen with the cat one or whatever, or no, you know, I keep trying to remember her name, but I'll never remember her name. Hopefully, maybe when I finish recording, it's gonna struck me what her name was, the one who transformed into a cat, with the freaking, like, blonde hair, whatever, and everyone else, so, I'm just hoping that we get to find out more about, like, freaking Akame afterwards, like, you know, how obviously is Tatsumi gonna escape somehow and tell Nightwave that, you know, freaking Lubboch is dead, or Lube is dead, whatever. I just want to find out what's gonna happen. So, I'm sorry for sounding like a repeater, a time recorder, freaking recorder, for saying that Lubboch is stupid. He honestly is, and it's worth mentioning 100 times. Tatsumi, please do not make the same mistake. Everyone, please just move on. I know they're all gonna move on eventually, gonna revenge somehow. I hope Tatsumi freaking, like, gets to, like, you know, finds the guy whoever killed freaking Lubboch, and also the other guys, destroys them, you know. This is gonna be really interesting. So I think the chapter is gonna become, next few chapters gonna be highly interesting. Just needs to be a bit longer, that's all I'm saying. So if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to like the video, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not, for more Akame Kiru chapter reviews, and I'll be reviewing Zero. It's also prequel, so subscribe for that as well. When chapter 10 comes out, I'll be reviewing that. Future anime reviews, top 5, so whatever it is I do on my channel, and I'll see you guys later. Farewell.